Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, today inshallah we are going to review some information about the text. طبعا this is the first part or the first section of our exam. We have an exam on Monday, so you should study. First of all, look at the board. You should study this text. يعني surfing superstar. Listen to me, okay? Revision سريع على text. Raise your hand. Listen to my questions, okay? Yalla, the first one. You should know the title of the text. What's the title of the text?
Surfing superstar.
Again?
Surfing superstar.
Surfing superstar. عندنا Bethany Hamilton is a superstar surfer. Surfer هو عندنا راكب الأمواج أو راكبة الأمواج. The first paragraph, okay? You should know the definition of set of. Which phrasal verb means start a journey or left on a journey? Yes, Omar? Set off. Again? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yes, Musa? Set off. Okay. The first paragraph. How was the weather? How was the weather when Bethany set off to go surfing? We have many questions. So raise your hands. Yes, Omar?
The sun was shining and it was a perfect day for surfing.
Again, ya Qais.
There wasn't a cloud in the sky. The sun was shining. That was a perfect day.
Yeah, it was a perfect day for surfing. Good. The next paragraph. The next paragraph. How old was Bethany? How old was Bethany when the shark attacked her? How old was Bethany when the shark attacked her? Yes, Karam? Yeah, she was 13 years old. Good. Give me a word which means with the front toward the grounds. With the front toward the grounds. Tahir? Yeah, face down. Good. Give me a word which means held something strongly. Held something strongly. Raise your hand. Raise your hand, Muhammad. Held something strongly. Yeah, let's complete. Yes, yeah, Ali. Yeah. Which adjective can we use to describe a knife? Raise your hand. Which adjective can we use to describe a knife? Ahmad?
Sharp, and it's meant having
Again, ya Ahmad?
sharp, and it's having a thin edge that can cut things easily.
Good, yes, Ahmad, yeah. Having a thin edge so you can cut things easily. Yes, Muhammad. Find a verb which means went under the surface of a soft object. From this paragraph, Muhammad. Excellent, sank. Yeah, عبارة عن verb 1 or verb 2? Yeah, verb 2 يا عمر. Okay. Another question. What happened when Bethany was waiting? What happened when Bethany was waiting the next big wave? Yes, Ahmad? Yes, good. Suddenly, a 5-meter tiger shark sank its sharp teeth into her left arm. Good. Another question. Quote a sentence which shows that the shark pulled Bethany in different directions. Quote a sentence. اقتبس جملة that shows that the shark shook أو نحكي لنا pulled Bethany in different directions. يا عمر, look at the board. Yes, Ali.
Shook her backwards and forwards.
Yeah, the shark shook her backwards and forwards. Good. طبعا true or false. Decide if the following sentence is true or false. Okay. The shark swam away, but unfortunately, it took her right arm. Raise your hand. Her right arm. Yes, Hamza? Why? Yeah, excellent. Because the shark took her left arm, not right arm. هي left arm هي الذراع اليسرى، لكن عندنا right arm it means yeah هي الذراع اليمنى. Good. Another sentence. Okay, another sentence. Bethany slowly headed for the sea. Raise your hand from this paragraph. Bethany slowly headed for the beach. True or false? Raise your hand. Yes, guys? Why? Yeah, because she headed for the beach. What's the meaning of headed for? Give me the definition of headed for. Yeah, raise your hand. Yes, Musa?
Moving in the direction of something.
Excellent. Again?
Moving in the direction of something. Yes, or something.
Excellent. Good. What's the meaning of outstanding? Outstanding. Amar. Very good or excellent. What's the meaning of survival instinct? Instinct.
The natural force that helps us in dangerous situations.
Yeah, the natural force that helps us in dangerous situation. Good. Let's complete. What was Bethany planning to become before the accident? What was Bethany planning to do or to become before the accident? قبل الحادث. Yes, Ahmad? Planning? Yeah, professional surfer. A professional? Professional. Noun or adjective?
No.
Raise your hand. Professional. Yeah, it's an adjective. Good. Which verb means to become healthy again after an illness or accident? Yes, Mustafa? Excellent. هي عبارة عن recuperate. Okay, another question. If you are destined to do something, you are sure to do it or won't do it. You are sure, تأكد, or won't do it. يا صهيب مالك. Yes, عمر. Yeah, sure to do it. Yes. So you should study the highlighted words. Don't forget the highlighted words. Sit up, face down, sang, sharp, grave, puzzled. Okay? And the rest of the word, learn outstanding, sponsor, survivor instinct, headed for, towards, one, and rushed. Now, also, this exercise will complete the sentences by using the words in the books. طبعا هاي البارت هو قسم اللي بسميه أنا reading، العلاقة بس بالقراءة والقطع. You should study this exercise, okay? For example, he's an, look at this number here, number 3. He's an space player. He's an, for example, let's take some sentences. He's an player. I think he's the best in the team. Yes, Ahmad? Yeah, you should put outstanding. Another one. When I go to sleep, I always lie. When I go to sleep, I always lie on my bed. Muhammad? Excellent. Face down. Okay. Another one. Don't play with that knife. It's very sharp. Raise your hand. It's very, yeah, it's very sharp. Good. The ambulance quickly the injured man to hospital. Quickly. Yes, Omar? No. Rushed, yeah. اندفع بقوة. Look at the board. Listen. Another one. We left the theater. We left the theater. Look. We left the theater and slowly home. Yes, number 7. We left the theater and slowly home. Yes, Ahmad? He did 4. Good. 8. It took me a long time from the illness. Ali? Yeah, recuperate. I was in bed for 6 months. Another sentence. Look at this sentence. Let's read it. For example, the firemen with the fire for 4 hours before they could control it. The firemen Malik. Yeah, good. لأنها battled. Yeah, لأنها to fought. Another one. 13. I spaced my bag, but the thief was stronger than me, and he pulled it from me. Muhammad? Grabbed, yeah. So study this exercise. It's very important exercise. Also, phrasal verb with set is very important exercise. You should study them. You should memorize them. The definitions of each phrasal verb. بحكي لك هون complete the definition for the phrasal verb with the words in the box. أنا عندي هون بدك تكمل definitions تعريفاته بالإنجليش. طبعا it's very important exercise. معناته عندنا text، عندنا question، عندنا the underline pronoun، عندك اللي هي decide if it's true or false. For example, do you like surfing? Yes or no?
Yes.
Raise your hand. Do you like surfing? Why?
Because it's break.
It's fun. It's an amazing.
No, I don't like.
Yeah, you don't like surfing because it's dangerous. If you like surfing, right? Yes, I like because it's fun. It's an amazing. Yes. If you don't like surfing, right? No, I don't like surfing because it's a dangerous sport. نكمل يلا. Listen to me, okay? يلا. If I give you one of the following phrasal verb, for example, sit in. 2. For example, this one. Sit in. Yes, Musa. Again, to arrive and stay for a period of time, especially an illness or bad weather. Okay, another one. Sit something back. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yeah, yes, Munder? Yeah, delay the progress of somebody or something. Good. Okay, the next. For example, sit up. Sit up. Yes, yeah. Muhammad. Again. To start a journey or left on a journey. Yes, another one. Sit something aside. Sit something aside. Yes, Muhammad. Yeah, excellent. Keep something to keep or save something for use later. Also, sit somebody down. Yes, Mustafa. Read it. To stop to let a passenger get out. Stop to let a passenger get out. And the last one, ya guys.
Set on somebody.
Yes.
Somebody suddenly.
Yeah, to attack somebody suddenly. It's very important exercise, okay? Lena, number one, complete the sentences by using the words. You should know the meaning of each one in Arabic. Also, don't forget to study them in English. It's very important exercise. Also, the next exercise, exercise number one, phrasal verb with set. You should memorize the definitions of each one. The next exercise, okay? Use them, use the phrasal verb. Use the phrasal verb to complete the exercise. You should study this one also. Preposition of movements, you should know the definition or the meaning of each one, just the meaning. And expressions with the play, just the meaning in Arabic. Study the meaning in Arabic, just. Don't study the expression with their definitions. ما تدرسي definitions لهم بالإنجليش. لكن sit phrasal verb with set شو ماله؟ إنجليزي. لكن play expression with play in Arabic, just in Arabic. Okay? Okay, now all of you, close your books. Close your books quickly, okay? Let's review this exercise. هو عبارة عن definitions. إحنا كل يوم تقريبا بنعمل revision إلهم. You should memorize them. It's very important exercise. يلا close your books quickly. يلا raise your hands. Which word means going or looking in the direction of someone or something? يا عمر. يلا يا عمر. Which one? Yeah. Which word means to go going or looking? Which one? Yeah, لعنا two words. Good. Another one. The word one describes harm to. Describe harm to a car or a person's body or a house. Sit down. Sit down. Yes, Muhammad? Yeah, a person's body. Good. If a boat goes under the surface of the water, I am Mustafa. Yeah, لعنا it sinks. And the past simple of sink عنا sang. Good. Another one. People and animals have a survival. Hamad. لأن which one? Instinct. Yeah, survival لأن the natural force that helps us to or helps us in difficult or dangerous situation. Okay. Another one. Which adjective do we use to say someone is very good at something? عمر outstanding يا اللي عندنا عبارة عن adjective it means very good at something جيد في هذا الشيء good when you move in the direction of a place you head yes موسى يا اللي عندنا head for The next exercise هو correct the underlined words. You should memorize the definition of sit in, sit on, sit off اللي هو exercise الورك بوك عندنا أو الستودنت بوك اللي هو إحنا هلا عملنا ريفيجن له extend okay just memorize the definition. تدرس الديفينيشن إلهم تعريفاتهم بالإنجليش. This exercise عبارة عن correction للmistakes. For example 3. I was coming out of the bank when 4 big men sit in me. What's the definition of sit in? The meaning sit in. Arrive and stay. Okay. هلا هون definition هو sit in يا علي. Arrive and stay. Which one is correct? اللي عندنا sit on. You should write sit on. It means yeah to attack somebody suddenly. You should memorize or study this exercise. هلا the next exercise هو عبارة عن pictures. Don't study it. Just know the meaning of each one. Along, up, across, into, toward, through. Just you should know the meaning of each preposition. شو يعني prepositions? Yeah, of movement. يا حروف الجر لا الحركة. طبعا this is exercise اللي هو number 4 هو بيعتمد على ايش بيعتمد؟ المعنى لإيش؟ expression with play. لأن قلت لك you should memorize them in Arabic just in Arabic. انت تعرف معنى play a joke, play along with, play the fool, play for time and then complete. شو يعني complete؟ Yeah, then complete the sentences by using the words in the box. For example, let's read number 3. Who wants to read? يلا. 3. Read number 3. يلا. For example 3. هاي ريفيجن سريع على بعض الاكسرسايزز. طبعا هاي بارت 1 للانجلش هي بالريدنج والمينينج. طبعا on Sunday رح نعمل ريفيجن للجرامر. رح يكون عندنا ورك شيت ورقة عمل. Yes, أحمد. Yeah, can you play it back? This is the correct word. For example, 1. You are so silly. Stop playing the fool. Good. Okay. Now, we have this quiz. عندنا هون self check. All of you, open your books now. Open your books. Open your books, page 19. Yeah, Zaid, quickly. And try to answer the vocabulary quiz question. طبعا هاي question في عندي هم مجموعة من الفوكابيولاري اللي أخذناهم بالتكست تقريبا أغلبهم. Read number 1. Yes, Omar. Roger Federer isn't just
good at tennis. He is outstanding. Outstanding.
yeah. Isn't just good at tennis. He is outstanding. Right, number 1, outstanding. Number 2, what can you see in this picture? This is a kind of sport. It's athletics. Yeah, good. 3, yalla. 3. It took ages to after my injury. I couldn't play football for weeks. Took ages يعني took a long time. فترة زمنية طويلة يا محمد. لأننا recuperate. Good. Number 4. We were skiing when a snowstorm set. Which one? In. The next. Where's room 12? Go that door and it's on the left. Go through. Go through. The next. Top sports stars earn a lot of money from like Nike. From? Yeah, sponsor. Good. يوم الرعاة. This is another picture. What can you see? It's a kind of sport. Karate. Okay. 8. Matt was diving when he cut his leg on a rock. ده أوصف الروك إنها sharp. Excellent. Good. I didn't believe you. I knew you were playing on me. هل أخذنا play full play. Which one? Yeah, good. لأننا play a joke on me. Play a joke on me. That wasn't a goal. Let's play the video. بدي أشوف أنا الجول. And check. بدي أتأكد منه. Yes, back. Excellent. Another picture. يا محمد. Yes, Omar. No, yeah, it's a gymnastics. Okay. Wild animal. 12. Let's read 12. Wild animals usually have a strong survival instinct. Good. Write the answers. The next. 13. She slowed down while she was running up. Excellent. You need to, the racket, when you hit the ball, you need to grab. يقبض عليه. To grab. طبعا this is a kind of sport. 15. It's ice hockey. Good. Ice hockey. Yeah, check your answers quickly. Let's complete. I was in the park when a dog set me. في عندي هون dog. Which one? Set. Yeah, to attack. Good. If you play our right, أخذناها مع expression with play. You will win this match if you play our cards. Excellent يا محمد. Leah, cards. Good. Another picture. It's a kind of sport. Yes, Ahmad? Yes. Yeah, it's a kind badminton. Good. Yes. 19. I walked. Yes, Muhammad? I walked across the road to get the shop on the other. Yeah, good. لأن عبر. The last one. They sit. Yes, Omar?
They set off early in the morning.
They set off. Good. Yalla, check your answers quickly. So don't forget to study this exercise, to study the definitions of the highlighted words حكينا on page 13 workbook, and the text surfing superstar, and the worksheet of the text. And don't forget to study exercise اللي هو كان عندنا number 1 و number 2 بالstudent book page 14. It's very important. They are very important exercises. Thank you for listening.